Good morning, students of class 8A. The period of arithmetic is continue. We are solving exercise 20E. Today we start from question number 6. In the last video class, I had solved till question number 4. That was related with playing cards. In question number 6, in a survey, it was found that 15 girls like swimming and 20 girls like tennis. Out of them, one girl is chosen at random. At random is suddenly. What is the probability that the girl selected would like tennis? So here I have written total number of girls, those like swimming and tennis both. That is equal to 15 plus 20 equal to 35. Then I wrote number of girls, those like tennis, that is equal to 20. Now I wrote the probability of the girl who would like tennis equal to number of girls, those like tennis by total number of girls, those like swimming and tennis. So that is number of girls, those like tennis is 20 and number of girls, those like swimming and tennis, that is 35. So 20 by 35 equal to 4 by 7. This is the probability that girl who would like tennis. After 6, question number 8. Question number 7 is for you. You will solve that as your homework. Question number 8 states that two coins are tossed together. What is probability of getting two heads, two tails, or a tail and a head? So there are three questions. At first, I explain the questions. Two heads, the probability to get the two heads, or two tails, second question, or a tail and a head, third question. This is question number 1, Roman number 1. This is Roman number 2, and this is Roman number 3. Three questions are asked. The probability of getting two heads, number 1. The probability of getting two tails, number 2. And the probability of getting a tail and a head. So, when we toss two coins together, then we have four kinds of events. First event, both coins may have head and head. One coin will have head and another coin will have tail. First coin will have tail and another coin will have head. At last, both coins may have tail and tail. Four kinds possibilities are possible. Head, 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 tail, head, and tail, tail. Now, as it is given here, two heads. The probability of getting two heads. So, total number of events here, from here, total number of events became 4. Second, we are asked to find the probability of getting two heads. Number of events getting two heads. How many are? Only one. Only one time we can get two heads. Number of events getting two heads. So I wrote here 1. Now the probability of getting two heads is equal to 1 by 4. Number of events getting two heads by total number of events, that is 1 by 4. This is Roman number 1. First answer. Now second is, what is the probability of getting two tails? For that I written number of events getting two tails 1 and total number of events is 4. So the probability of getting two tails will be 1 by 4. This is second answer. And third is a tail and a head. A tail and a head. A tail and a head. So there are two events. Number of events of getting a tail and a head is 2 and total number of events is 4. Therefore, the probability of getting a tail and a head is equal to 2 by 4. That is simplified. It is coming 1 by 2. So the probability of getting a tail and a head became 1 by 2. This is the third answer. Question number 9 is in your homework. After that, we are going to solve question number 10. This question states that a basket contains 5 bananas, 3 mangoes, 2 oranges, and a watermelon. What is the probability of not picking up a banana? And second question is, what is probability of picking up a mango? Solution for Roman number 1. Total number of events equal to 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 11. So total number of events became 11. Now number of events not picking a banana equal to 11 minus 5. Picking a banana is 5, not picking a banana will be minus 5. 11 minus 5 equal to 6. So the probability of not picking up a banana equal to 6 by 11. Roman number 2. What is the probability of picking up a mango? So again I wrote total number of events equal to 11 and number of events picking up a mango is equal to 3. So the probability of picking up a mango equal to 3 by 11. That is the answer. Now we reached to the last question of this exercise, question number 12. This question states that a bag contains 5 plums, 10 apricots and 9 peaches. Find the probability of not picking up an apricot, not picking a peach and not picking a plum. Introduction about these three words, plums, apricots and peaches. These three are the kinds of fruits, especially for red colors. So first of all, in solution, in the first step I have found the total number of events. Total number of events equal to 5 plus 10 plus 9 equal to 24. Then I have written number of events not picking up an apricot equal to 24 minus 10, that is equal to 14. So the probability of not picking up an apricot is equal to 14 by 24. Means this number of events by the total number of events. 14 by 24. I have written this in the simplest form, that is equal to 7 by 12. So the probability of not picking up an apricot is equal to 7 by 12. Roman number 2, the probability not picking a peach. First I wrote the number of events of not picking up a peach equal to 24 minus 9. That became 15. Number of events of not picking up a peach equal to 24 minus 9 equal to 15. So the probability of not picking up a peach equal to this 15 by total number of events 24. I have changed this in the simplest form, that is equal to 5 by 8. Now Roman number 3, not picking a plum. For that I have written number of events of not picking a plum is equal to 24 minus 5, that is equal to 19. That becomes the number of events not picking up a plum. And the total number of events, that is 24. So the probability of not picking up a plum became 19 by 24. That is already in the simplest form. We can't change that in the simplest form. So that will be the answer. So these three answers are here. First, this was the first question. The probability of not picking up an apricot. I have got here. The probability of not picking up an apricot equal to 7 by 12. Second question was the probability of not picking a peach. Here I have written the probability of not picking up a peach equal to 5 by 8. Second. And third, the probability of not picking a plum, that I have solved here. The probability of not picking a plum is equal to 9 by 24. So in this question there were three small questions that I have solved given this Roman numbers. While these Roman numbers are not given in the question, that you will mind. So we have finished this exercise. Thank you to all to watch my videos. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.